Oh, I can't read the thing. I guess it's. I can read it on my screen right there. I guess I had to start at the start button. Let's see. Let's just do link. I don't think you can lowercase, so. Yeah, how you. I don't know. Most of the time I. Oh shit. I got rid of that. I'm gonna have to do that again. Hold up. No. I-N-K. It says select button. Maybe I gotta. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and do the first thing we gotta do is go in this cave. Is dangerous, but I won't take this. Oh, thanks, old man. It's very, very nice. And then... But I might as well just fight the enemies. Oh. For some reason I thought it was B. Wait, I'm going west. This is not east. Never mind. Well, that was north, east. Yeah, my bad. I went west. Moving. So good with directions. Because they're like, oh, you'll see some Autoroks. And I'm like, where? I didn't see no Autoroks. Grab that real quick. It's honestly nice when you have your health all the way up. Because then I don't have to get close to the enemies. Not found a single bomb yet though. There we go. Accidentally got hit. Is those 4 screens over? I don't really like the Zora. Zora's suck in this game. I think that's what it's called still. Pretty sure I went east. Hold up, let me think about this. Yeah, this is east. Restart the level. I'll start with the rupees and then... Or I can just die too, that works as well. Man, I'm just not getting bombs. Oops. Yeah, I'll just continue. Let's just keep going this way. I guess. I hope I get bombs soon, because I honestly need them. Because I saw like how you get the white sword is you need 5 hearts, which I've gotten the white sword before, but I didn't realize that's what the criteria was. I thought I had to beat X amount of dungeons, honestly. Got 20 rupees. Still no bombs though. I mean, the rupees are gonna come in handy. I think I can buy bombs at a shop though, right? I think I can. It's been like a while since I've played her original. I hate the Zora like enemy, they suck so much. Expect me to die a lot. That's something I'm very good at doing. So now you can find bombs for free, but I think you can buy them too. Damn it. Fuck, I got shot. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Still keep my rupage. I think there's a shop either up north or to the left. I know I can buy bombs, I believe. Well, that didn't give me anything. Yeah, I think I can buy bombs right here. Damn it, that kind of hurt me. Buy something, will you? I saw a recommendation is to get the blue candle later, which I might pick that up later, but I don't have enough rupees. And I was kind of hoping to find bombs. Well, at least I knew there was a store nearby. I thought there was another store nearby. Really hate that Zora enemy. Hey Devil's Cry, how are you? This shall be interesting. Maybe. I do die a lot with this game, just a heads up. It's something that's probably never gonna change. That's why I have the walkthrough up. I actually want to beat the game instead of just me guessing around on like what I should be doing, because that's what I used to do when I played. Because I have The Legend of Zelda with the collector's edition on GameCube, where it comes with Legend of Zelda. Never beat Adventure Link. I don't even think I got far enough to do it. Alright, since I don't have work tomorrow, how's Senna tonight? I'm doing good. I hope I can get bombs. I do think they do just spawn randomly from enemies. But I also know you can buy them. I would love for them to remake Adventure of Link. That would probably make it more easier to play. It's very hard. But I think it's just you need to like grind or level up, because that's like one of the few links you need to grind, which I didn't like understand that because the first game's so god damn it, I hate those things so much. It's so different. I guess I'm getting money. I can buy things, so that's always handy. There. Could just die and then be like, alright, start me back at the bottom. Of course, I didn't do that on purpose, that was an accident. I was like, maybe I can try and kill it. Nope. It's a little picky. Okay. Thought that would have been good enough, but I guess not. Oh, I'm still missing a heart though. And I don't have any more bombs, but I think the next like heart I can get, I don't really need. I think I need the candle. I think so. Plant a bomb. The third heart container requires the aid of an additional item of blue candles. See items. Item can be shot from a shop for 60 rupees specifically. The shop is located on the screen north of the starting point. I'll have to backtrack, which is fine. Worst case scenario, I die. And then it just puts me near it. Or I just get more rupees maybe if I make it along the way. Oh, wrong button. I was hitting B. Anyone actually like tries to use the analog, because like for me it's too difficult. I'm like, yeah, nah fam. Probably wasn't built for this. They probably just like, alright, NES, let's go. And then you can just happen to use the control stick if you want, but it's just, it makes it so much more difficult. I think that's just a regular shop. I think they said the... Look, let me like get rid of these guys real quick. Oh, I hate that when it moves. Boy, this is really expensive. Yep, here we go. And now I think I take less damage with certain enemies. I need to stick with the D-pad for older games. Alright, cuckoo. Not just me, that's good to know. Okay, cool, I don't have to equip the blue ring. Oh, that's how his clothes change. I always wondered that because, like, for example, like I said, I have the collector's edition for the friggin' Legend of Zelda, where it comes with the Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and this game and Adventure of Link on GameCube. Also has a Wind Waker demo, but I don't really need the Wind Waker demo. It's pretty instinctive for me these days. Do you go back and play more retro games? On that GameCube collector's disc. But I didn't know that's why his tunic changed colors. It's actually kind of cool. It looks like it's kind of like a white. I had that one too. It's so cool, right? Kind of want to show off like my Zelda stuff, so I have a few Zelda games. It's definitely hard to collect some of the other Zelda games nowadays because like it's just like games have gotten like stupid expensive, especially if they're older. I think they said that's like main stuff that you just need to collect. You could technically collect more, but more or less I'm done with the preparation, so I'm definitely overpowered for Dungeon 1. I think that was one thing I missed the first time I played this with the dungeon. I think I missed the bow. I think I normally acquire the boomerang, but I think I normally ended up missing the bow when I played it. So that's why I'm kind of like wanting the guide, because I miss items in the dungeon. Because it's not like the original, or I guess it's not like some of the newer games where you have to have certain item to progress through the dungeon. Back then, I think there's like actually an item you don't really need in the game and you can be good without it. Honestly, I still like, I think my favorite controller to this day, and maybe it's just cause like, maybe the GameCube's like the first game, or even though I had like the NES growing up and that was like my first console, like I'm pretty sure the GameCube's what's really got me like into gaming, cause for one, like, the reason why we even had the NES is, like, I think my mom bought it from a garage sale that my aunt was holding. So, like, she got it, and then she got a couple of games, and some of the other games she got, because, like, we even have a Star Wars game, and I didn't know we had a Star Wars game until, like, way later. And I think it was busted, so, like, some of the stuff we got, that kind of sucks it was busted, but, I mean, I would, like, you know, dabble, like, when you're a kid. I mainly liked playing outside, like, I lived out in the country. So I mainly was outdoors most of the time, but like I would dabble in like Super Mario Brothers here and there and stuff, but like GameCube's what's really took it off is like mom bought the GameCube. Of course, to be honest with you, when she first bought me the GameCube, I was like, what is this box? I was like so confused. So like my parents is like what got it because I didn't know what a GameCube was, honestly. And then it had Sunshine, and then she got like Mary-Kate and Ashley Sweet 16, which honestly I really liked that game. It was pretty fun. And I played like Lego Star Wars, where it had like Revenge of the Sith and stuff. I think it's just called Lego Star Wars though, because like I think they originally just made it for the prequels, which also another thing about Star Wars, I didn't know that Episode 4, 5, 6 came out first. I thought it was, like, later. I didn't realize this came out before. And then, I don't know, and then I just started kind of collecting more games, and then, like, I definitely, like, collected a lot of Sonic games, because I really liked the Sonic series. And then I played quite a few, like Harvest Moon, like I played Harvest Moon, Magical Melody, and then Harvest Moon. I think the version I got was called Another Wonderful Life, because you can play as a girl in that one. Because I think A Wonderful Life you can only play as the guy. And then, I don't know, I got a lot of, there's honestly a lot of games I played on GameCube, like Luigi's Mansion, Kirby Air Ride. Tide the Tasmanian Tiger 2, I never got to play the first one until like recently. Or 3. Played a lot of superhero games on my GameCube back in the day too, like I played X-Men. God, what was that X-Men game called? Honestly, I really liked it, it was pretty good. I still want to play the sequel to it, because they made a sequel, I think it's called Dark Apocalypse. There was like a character I'd like to play in that one. I'd like to play as like, I can't remember what her actual name was, but her like code name was Magma. I thought her abilities were pretty sick. And like I would do the danger room a lot with her because that's who you play as like when you're doing the school stuff until she actually like joins the X-Men mission. So she was like really like leveled up by the time got a hold of her. There's a TIE 4 coming out next week. I thought there already was a TIE 4, because there's a TIE 4 on Steam. Like, it's like kind of side-scrolly. Unless they're making TIE 5, that would be so sick. I wish. Oh, X-Men Legend. X-Men Legend slapped. I forgot that's what it was called, but I wanted to play the sequel. I never got the chance to play the sequel. I played that with my sister. And I always had to have Wolverine on my team. Because Wolverine helped a lot. I would have died without Wolverine, because Wolverine's healing factor, like, saved my ass so many times, because, I guess before Dark Souls was really a thing, because every time your character died, and if you wanted to bring them back to life, you had to spend your points or money or whatever, and I know towards the end of the game, I got, like, super broke, so I ended up, what I did, I started cheesing it, so I played Wolverine, because, like, literally all of our characters were dead, so I would, like, have Wolverine heal up a little bit with his healing factor, then fight, God, I know you had to fight that commander dude, and he made those, I know they basically don't like mutants, they're mutant killers. I can't remember the name for them either. My brain's like, oh, they remind me of Galactus, but it's not Galactus. I don't know if Galactus was supposed to be in the second one though. It's been so long. Ooh, Magma, the one character everyone had a thing for in that game. Yeah, they did all seem like they had a crush or something on her. Now that you pointed out. Maybe that was someone's OC. I didn't really think about it like that at the time, but anywho. Isn't okay, cool. I guess they were adding, it was called Dark Apocalypse with the sequel, I guess. So I guess they were gonna add Apocalypse. I guess that makes more sense. I just know I really enjoyed it and I thought it was really cool. So let's explore every room. And then if I get close to the boss dungeon door or whatever and I'm missing something, I guess I'll just check the guide real quick. This has level 1, not level 2. Rise of Apocalypse was the title. Gotcha. I actually made a whole entire list of like games that I'm missing that are like older. Of course, I need to do that with PlayStation and stuff like that because I didn't really grow up with PlayStation. I grew up with Nintendo. So I guess whenever my mom did say Nintendo, that they really was. That's literally all we mainly had at the household until I finally bought a PS3. And then when I finally bought a PS3, she still called it Nintendo. I was like, okay. So I think that's funny that something like older people do is they'll be like, ah, you got your little Nintendo game. But anywho. But I know I got the GameCube and then eventually the Wii and stuff. I used to hate that shit when I was younger. I thought it was kind of funny, but I kind of didn't blame, because like, so, like I said, I grew up with Nintendo, so like, our first console technically, like, was the NES, and then mom bought, or I guess mom and dad probably bought the GameCube, and then my sister eventually got it a Game Boy Advance, which is still Nintendo, and then a Nintendo DS, and then I eventually got a Wii. And then, so that's still Nintendo. And she got a Nintendo 3DS. And then I wanted a Wii U, but they wouldn't let me get a Wii U because I think a Wii U was too high for them. So I saved up my own money and bought. So, I think the first console I ever bought by myself with, like, I guess my money was, like, PS3. And then later I bought my Nintendo Wii U when I was in college. Because, like, Hyrule Warriors was coming out, and I was really excited for Hyrule Warriors. Because it's Legend of Zelda and, like, Samurai Warriors, and it's, like, if they had a child, so I was, like, really hyped for that, because I like hack and slash games. And then, I eventually... And then that same year, Smash Brothers was coming out, too, like, the Smash Brothers for Wii U. Then you couldn't correct them on it either. I know later on she kind of got a little sussy with some of our games because, like, some of the games we bought started looking kind of creepy. Because I don't really think, like, there's really not that many horror games, like, on the Nintendo. I know there is a few, like, eventually I would like to get Eternal Darkness, because I don't know if they're ever gonna remaster Eternal Darkness, because I don't know, like, if they were to remaster it, they would have to kind of, like, cater it to the, like, Switch, in a way, if they were to do a new one now. Because the other one was more catered to, like, a CTR TV, so I don't think it would work out too well. Let me go ahead and, like, open this one up real quick. Plus, I think Eternal Darkness is one of those IPs in a weird legal limbo. I think so, too. They were actually... Did you know they were thinking about making a sequel for that game? And they were gonna put it on the Wii U, but then I think the company went under or something weird happened. I forgot the details. Eastmost Peninsula is the secret. Oh, I think I already found that. Yeah, I remember reading about that, which I'm kind of sad because that would have been kind of. That's why I'm kind of happy that like Nintendo is like actually bringing out games that were like only stuck in Japan. Of course, I guess it's not just Nintendo doing that too. I think other gaming companies are doing that as well. But like they were only stuck in Japan, and now they're finally bringing them over to North America. And also they're like been remastering a lot of GameCube games. Because I never really got the chance to play, like, the Thousand Year Door with Paper Mario. And now I can, and it'll be, like, at least more affordable than paying, like, $300 or however much the price was for it. Other companies are slowly doing that too. Like, I'm honestly, like, really happy about that. I want them to keep doing that. I'm missing the bow and arrow. I need to check and see where that's at. Obtain a map. Acquire the... Head north from the room where your dungeon map and beat up the Stoffless for key north into a room with the red glories. The guy's attacked by checking long range. Let's see, I think... Shit, I forgot they do that. I'm actually a little more familiar with the sequel to Trace Memory. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. I know there was also another Nintendo DS game I actually got a couple. Like, I got Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Ring of Fates, and then unfortunately it doesn't come with the manual, but I got... Oh, I got Hotel Dusk 2118, and I kind of like... I like the vibe that they're going for with it. I need to play it again. I guess I was thinking like maybe I could try and stream it, but I might not try and stream. I might just play it in my free time because I don't really have a capture card thing to hook it up with my DS. But it's kind of cool. You just like hold it sideways and it's kind of like a book and stuff. I know it's supposed to be like a detective mystery thing, but it's neat and the art style's kind of different. I'm jealous. I bet you have it like not the... Because it has like, you know, the cover with the case, but it says like, oh hey, this game was something with FX or whatever, blah blah blah. You know, like reprinted out, so. That's one game I always forget I have. So far, the little bit that I've played of it, because I think I wanted to test and make sure it worked properly, and that's why I played a little bit of it. It's pretty cool. I like it so far. I just need to play it more. I'm so jealous, because I don't... Wait, no, do I have the manual? I don't remember if it came with the manual or not. Let me fact check that real quick. I'm actually kind of low-key curious now. No. I'm kind of missing him. Let's try this again, okay. Oh, that just took a couple of hits. That wasn't too bad. I got some of the Triforce, let's go. I got a Southeast Asian account for Japanese games. I used to, because I think I was thinking about getting the DLC content, and I was gonna get, like, I guess where it had yen on the card, but I never did it. I think the PlayStation Store's still open though, so I guess I could technically do that eventually. But I'm not too stressed out about it. I haven't played Bossa in a while, but I wouldn't mind going back and playing it again. Because I really do enjoy the games. They're just really fun, and I like them a lot. I only understand a little bit of Japanese, but I genuinely love the games. I want to improve my Japanese. I guess I need to try and study again. It's been a second since I've last studied, and I know, like, I would use Bossa to kind of, like, try and help me out, like, learn and get better. Okay, let's see, I did that dungeon, so we knocked out the first one. Let's go. It gets passed down as a name. I think normally it is supposed to be Min, but it's kind of like she took it from her mentor, like, after I guess he passed and stuff, and I just kind of like how they do it. And then, to be fair, no, Hime would be redundant with my... True. Because she used guns, too. They could change her fighting style. Because they did that with Oichi. I kind of miss Oichi's old fighting style. I liked it when she fought with a Naginata, but maybe they thought it was too redundant because there was Matsu and Matsu. Matsu fights with a Naginata as well, too, so I guess they gave Oichi the creepy ghost hand, so I guess they could always, like, maybe redo the fighting style or something, I don't know. And technically Nobunaga's fighting style has changed too, because Nobunaga now, like, fights more... He still uses a sword and gun, but, like, it's more, like, intense, or he uses more darkness now too, since... I don't know if it's spoilers, of course I don't know how many people know about Basara, but, like, I'm pretty sure he came back as literally the Demon King, which is kind of known in history, but anywho. So, I don't know. I just feel bad for, like, people who might have liked to play Nohime and they can't anymore. Because there's also, like, Itsuki. I don't know if she's, like, a popular character or not, but, like, I wonder if anyone likes playing as Itsuki, and I feel bad because, like, I don't think she was really in a lot of the games. I definitely like how Ieyasu is now. I don't really like how Ieyasu was in the past, in the older games. So... Because he was very reliant on Honda Tadaka. I don't even think he could play him, honestly. I'd have to rethink about that. Itsuki was weird, and old Ieyasu was generic as fuck. He was, like, super reliant on his, like, on Honda Tadakatsu and stuff. He's like, Tadakatsu, save me! Tasukete! And honestly, I thought it was kind of annoying to fight him because I was like, ah, you little bitch, stop running away. Like, fuck, this is how you were when you were a child. I'm just so glad you became an adult, man. Because, damn, you suck as a kid. He kind of reminds me of, I guess, like how Hideaki is now. But, like, Hideaki actually... I like his design, like, because I think his family clan thing is a beetle, so, like, him being, like, a beetle and he, like, fights with a pot and stuff like that, and they make him, like, into hot pot, I think is actually kind of, like, a smart idea. So I thought that was kind of neat, because honestly, it's kind of fun playing as Hideaki. Like, he's not a bad fighter when you play him, but, like, since he's supposed to be, like, a coward and stuff, normally when you fight against him, he runs away constantly, which is annoying. I hate chasing after enemies, but anywho. And then everyone seems to shrimp over Maria. Because, like, the little bits and pieces that I pick up from, like, dialogue that the characters say, like, to Maria, it sounds like they're, like, admiring her beauty and, like, a bunch of other stuff. It's been a second since I've played the game, but, like, I feel like no one really seems like they have a negative thing to say to Maria. Which is honestly kind of fun to play, too, with her, like, little twirlies, or whatever it's called exactly, so... Forgot the exact name of the weapon she uses, but anywho, I just know she uses cloth. Yeah, Maria had to remember who that was. She's like... I don't even think her stage is that hard to do. Like, I think there's just, like, a few things you have to do, and then, trying to remember all the details, but more or less she's just kind of, like, swinging around. She was one of the characters I finished in 4. I thought, Yoshi... Age... I'm trying to remember if that's his exact... He's one of the newer characters too in 4. Oh, Ashkaga, I think. He is pretty unique to fight and play. Because, like, every time you, like, kind of go see him, he just kind of seems excited to fight. But, like, I think that's, like, the story that they built up around him too, is that, and apparently, like, if you look up, like, history... Because normally I like to look up people's history or, like, why they're, like, Ambassador and stuff like that, or where they get some of the ideas from. And it's, like, he's the one who started, like, basically the Sengoku period. So, it's kind of like he wanted to do it for fun. So, because, like, every time you, like, see him, he's like, Subarashi, which Subarashi is, like, awesome or amazing, or... And he's, like, oh, Sugoi, or something like that. I think my least favorite character, at least personality-wise, is... What's his name? Matsunaga Hisahide. Nobunaga, like, he's just evil just to be... He's, like, evil just to be evil in that game, which is kind of, like, cartoony evil, but, like, Matsunaga is, like, evil, like, in a completely different way. And it's just, like, man. Especially, like, when you play him in Utage, or the 3rd game. It's just, like, it's so crazy. Like, I feel like if they were to ever do more with the anime, which I don't know if they will, they kind of, like, I feel like did as much as they could with the anime. They could really make Matsunaga, like, the villain, just to kind of make him the villain. I can't believe they freaked out at the word creep. Let's see, Katsui, they made out to be a creep. True. Where he's, like, super obsessed with, Oichi or something like that. I don't really disagree with that comment. I kind of felt bad. He's also, like, super depressed. Yeah, granted his theme in 4 is sick though. I kinda like, I know I like some of the fan art I see with him though. They like make him like a panda bear. Or like they draw him with a panda. Which I think is adorable, but definitely like, I guess one of the newer characters that they have. Because I know it's supposed to be like Katsui and Sakon Shima are supposed to be rivals, but I don't know, to me they don't really feel like rivals. Like I feel like Sakon's trying to like get him out of his depression. Like, hey, be happy and stuff like that, but he was... Apparently the thing is, like, Sakon was, like, sad before he met Mitsunari or something like that, and I'm like, I don't know how, because Mitsunari can be, like, the most depressing character ever, and he has, like, his own manga series, too, where it's called, like, Sengoku Basara 3 Bloody Angel, and they, like, go more into, like, his backstory, and it's, like, really... It's really fucking sad. I know they have CDs of the game, too, which I kind of wish were, like, little... I forgot what they're called. Like, they're more popular in Japan, but it's like the characters talking to each other and you listen to, like, the story. I forgot what they're called exactly, but they go more into, like, their background stories in Basara, and I'm just like, damn, I wish I could get it, because, like, they apparently go into, like, Yukimura's backstory, for example. Like, apparently, like, I think his mother, like, abandoned him, and it's, like, why Shingen, like, takes care of him and stuff like that, or something, so I thought those were kind of cool. The hell? Ooh, I didn't know he got his own miniseries. Yeah, like, I actually have, like, a Sengoku Basara book. Or a manga book. But, let me, like, actually show it real quick, because I think it's kind of sick. I forgot. I know they came out with one, like, I think last year. I didn't get the chance to really play it, though. I need to switch out my... Because I think he just eats the bombs, if I'm correct, so... Here, take that. He's not really eating it. Oh, there it goes. I guess I gotta put it right in front of his face. Oh, that was easy, okay. Heal me, fairy. Five now. 5 is interesting. Seems like they done like quite a bit different with 5. It looks like they made some of the characters younger or redesigned the characters. So I don't know if their personalities are different. I haven't, like I said, I haven't played 5. I don't even know if I really played 4. Let's see. I played Samurai Warriors Chronicles on the 3DS, which honestly, I really liked that, and I liked how they did it because it's kind of like you have your own character, but you can also still play the other characters that you want to, but you're like able to like kind of pick decisions and favor things, and you can like, towards the end of the game, you can either fight like with either the west side or the east side and stuff, so I thought that was kind of cool. So, towards more later at the end of the game, you can like be on like Yukimura's team at the end. So I thought that was kind of cool. And then I got Samurai Warriors 3 on the Wii. And then I think I technically have Samurai Warriors 4. I forgot what it's called. It's not Samurai Warriors 4, but it's like Samurai Warriors 4. It's like one of those things where you do the campaign and you like live in a house and you like kind of have people set up as leaders. I forgot the exact name. No, it's like an expansion-y thingy. I forgot. I'll have to like look up my PS4 game collection thing. I forgot the exact name. Why they decided to go back and retell the Nobunaga era. Honestly, like, I don't know if you, like, watch any other media or, like, if you play any other media, but... Oh, Empires. Yeah, that's what I played. I have Samurai Warriors 4 Empires. But, I can't remember what else. I forgot they did an Empires for Samurai Warriors 4. Yeah, I like it too. It's pretty fun. I think the Empire games are kind of pretty neat or unique. And then if I really could, I would like to get some Sengoku Basara content or print, but I don't really see a lot of Basara related stuff. I think they said the raft was in this one, so try and pick it up when I can. I think I have 3 keys, which, I mean, I guess that's good. Let's see. What's all in here? Make sure I don't miss it, I guess. Here real quick. Oh, God. Run for it, Link. Nice, I got the raft. I think that's all. Guess not. I was never under the radar back when it came out. I only knew of it because of my emulating days in high school. Gotcha. Oh, okay, I'm out of bombs, so I'm not gonna try my best. Nice. I did it, let's go. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. I honestly do love this music though. It's so triumphant. I'm gonna like go ahead and just resave it like right here. I can't remember if I was wearing a mask by that time either, though. I know eventually, like, I bought myself a mask. Which, honestly, I liked them. Like, I have a puppy cat mask. Because I like, Bee and Puppy Cat. I think it's cute. I haven't seen the new Netflix thing yet, though. And then I also bought me, like, a Legend of Zelda mask. I don't know where my Zelda mask went, though. It either got, like, hardcore misplaced or it's lost in the dirty basket, maybe. I don't know. I forgot where I put that at. Or I actually lost it, because I think sometimes that thing would fall out of my bag sometimes when I pull things out. Oh my god, they turned into bats. It's pretty wild. I guess I can go this way. Oh, there's a... Would the candle help light up my path if I use the candle? I'm a little curious. Let's see. Okay, sweet. It did. So I was like, there's walls, but I can't see. I know if killing all the monsters does anything for me, but I just kind of want to like... Okay, cool. I know like the main place I want to go to in general is like Japan. That's my ultimate, which I guess is like my ultimate like out of country one. There's a couple different states I want to go to. I do want to go to Seattle, just because Seattle, like, also, or like mainly Washington, because Washington just seems kind of pretty, because I like foresty areas, and they have like a lot of nature park stuff too. But want to go there for PAX at least. Not for sure what. Oh, Seattle also does, I think, Comic-Con up there, so I think they do Comic-Con up there. Or is it San Diego? I eventually want to go to Comic-Con because I know it's like one of the biggest conventions you can go to. Seattle was in my 2020 plans. Oh, I'm so sorry. I know how that went. I guess I should probably like maybe see like what places I want to try and like travel to, and then like kind of just save up some money. Cause I still like would like to try and like, cause I'm kind of happy that like I've actually gone to some conventions this year because I had really. Oh, that's what I use this for. Okay, that's kind of cool. Sweet. Pretty sure it doesn't matter which way you push it. Okay, it didn't. Kind of thought I saw that bombs can maybe slightly work with it. No, it does not. Okay. I don't know how many times you have to hit it. Oh. Oh, his head came off. I was not expecting that. Okay, there we go. That kind of took me by surprise. I was like, oh my god. Like, I'm screwed. Slowly but surely getting more of the Triforce.